superiority. Today, we'll dive into its latest upgrade, the F-15EX. We'll explore the innovative enhancements engineered into this aircraft, how it sets itself apart from its predecessors, and why the Eagle II could be the most fearsome presence on the battlefield. Maintaining a robust military is vital to safeguarding a nation's sovereignty and its position on the global stage. The United States understands this better than anyone, so it consistently invests in its military industry. Russia and China are now frightened by these groundbreaking developments since they are getting left behind in the dust. Join us as we unravel the mysteries surrounding America's new Super F-15EX that shocked Russia and China. Boeing is currently developing the F-15EX, also known as the Eagle II, as the next-generation fighter aircraft for the U.S. Air Force. This aircraft represents the latest evolution of the F-15 Eagle Mission Design Series and is an upgraded version of the fourth-generation F-15 fighter jet. The F-15EX stands out as the most advanced variant within the F-15 family, designed to excel in various roles, including multi-role, all-weather operations, and day and night missions. Previously, the F-15 Eagle had earned its place as a classic in military aviation, thanks to its proven track record in various conflicts in the Middle East, the Persian Gulf, Iraq, Libya, Yugoslavia, and other complex U.S. operations. When engineers at McDonnell Douglas developed the F-15 Eagle, their primary objective was total air superiority. This fighter wasn't designed with ground targets in mind, and some even jokingly referred to it as not a pound for air-to-ground, emphasizing its original focus solely on air-to-air engagements. The journey of the F-15 Eagle family began with the F-15A, a single-seat all-weather air superiority fighter that took its maiden flight in 1972. Between 1972 and 1979, a total of 384 of these aircraft were produced. One standout feature of the F-15A is its remarkable acceleration and maneuverability. It was the first U.S. fighter with engine thrust greater than its basic weight, allowing it to accelerate even during a vertical climb. This agility results from its powerful engine, lightweight design, and spacious wings. Following the F-15A came the F-15B, a twin-seat training version. It embarked on its maiden flight in 1973 and was delivered in November 1974. Like its predecessor, the F-15B was manufactured from 1972 to 1979, with 61 units delivered during that period. The F-15B continued to be a valuable asset, serving as a cost-effective tool for testing advanced propulsion concepts, crew training, pilot proficiency, and offering safety support for other research aircraft. Moving on, we have the F-15C, an upgraded single-seat, all-weather air superiority fighter that took its first flight and entered production in 1978. Between 1979 and 1985, an impressive 483 of these fighters were built. The F-15C played a significant role in various conflicts, notably in the Persian Gulf region during Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm in August 1990. According to the USAF, F-15Cs achieved 34 confirmed kills of Iraqi aircraft during the 1991 Gulf War, with most of these victories attributed to missile fire. There is also the F-15D, a two-seat improved training version that entered production in 1979, conducting its first flights in 1978. A total of 92 of these aircraft were built until 1985. The F-15D is the combat trainer counterpart to the F-15C with its radar optimized for air-to-air missions. Like the F-15C, F-15D fighters were deployed in the air superiority role in the Persian Gulf region during Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm. A Japanese license produced a version nearly identical to the F-15C too. It's called the F-15J. It is a twin-engine, all-weather air superiority fighter produced under license by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. From 1981 to 1997, a total of 163 F-15Js were delivered. This fighter has indigenous electronic warfare equipment, including upgraded electronic countermeasures and advanced infrared search and track systems. These enhancements enable the Mitsubishi F-15J to carry beyond visible range air-to-air missiles, significantly boosting its capabilities. There is even another one called F-15 DJ, which is a Japanese license-produced version too. It closely resembles the F-15D two-seat trainer. The main distinctions lie in the electronic countermeasures, radar warning systems, and nuclear equipment of the F-15 DJ. From 1981 to 1997, a total of 50 F-15 DJs were delivered. Notably, the indigenous JALQ-8 replaced the AN-ALQ-135 internal countermeasures system, and the JAPR-4 took the place of the AN-ALR-56 radar warning receiver. There are so many other variants of the F-15 Eagle, like the F-15NC Eagle, F-15E Strike Eagle, and F-15SE Silent Eagle. With over 100 victories and not a single defeat, these jets rightfully earned their status as one of the most successful and iconic fighters of our time. Thanks to a highly effective radar system, one of their essential functions was detecting airborne adversaries at the maximum possible range. In fact, F-15 pilots could engage enemy aircraft before visually spotting them, although practical considerations like confirming the presence of a real threat and the complexities of war necessitated visual confirmation before engaging in actual aerial combat. The F-15's radar also measures a substantial 64 feet in length and 43 feet in width, several times wider than a tennis court. The aircraft derives its power from two engines working in tandem, providing it with an additional power reserve not found in its single-engine counterpart, the F-16. However, the different variants of the F-15 still had to get better. The F-15EX was initially intended to replace a fleet of